What's up, guys? It's Jonathan here now. I'm going to do a TV show review on Chowder from 2007. So, with that, let's get the intro started. So, kick back, relax, and enjoy this review.
You take the moon and you take the sun.
You take everything that seems like fun. You stand up, bang, bang, you're done.
Rattle, 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 rattle.
So come on and feel free, do some looking. Stay a while, play something, always cooking. Come on and feel free, do some looking. Stay a while, play something, always cooking. Yeah!
Oh, yeah.
Hey guys, this is Jonathan's Media Shack here again, and today, here it is, my TV show review on Chowder from 2007. The TV show cartoon called Chowder. So basically, what the plot is, the series plot revolves around a titular character named Chowder, who is an inspiring young cook in Chef Mung Dal's catering company. Although he is very light-hearted and carefree, Chowder's actions habitually land him in circumstances out of his control, partly due to his hunger and absent-mindedness. His caregivers, Mung and Truffles Doll, as well as Schnitzel, who is a rock monster, who works for Mung, and Kimchi, who's Chowder's gaseous pet. They try to aid Chowder in his ambitions to become a great chef, but, however, they frequently find themselves undermined by the calamitous antics that ensues. And that's basically what the plot for the entire series is. Guys, what do I think about Chowder? I have to say, Chowder's a really funny cartoon from Cartoon Network. Yeah, this was a show that I find really great back when Cartoon Network used to be so good. We had so many great shows, and Chowder was definitely one of them. C.H. Greenblatt, who created Chowder, I have to say, he did it. This is one of his finest works. And I even like the animation. The animation for this show is really great and phenomenal. And the characters' designs, I have to say, they look really fantastic. Yeah, the characters' designs I thought was neat, fantastic, and just phenomenal and well done. Like, if if it's really perfectly for a great cartoon like Chowder. Okay, let's talk about the characters. We got Chowder, who is a chubby purple cat bear rabbit hybrid who serves as an apprentice under the chef Mung Dal. He lives with Chef he lives with Chef Mung Dal and his wife Truffles in a room at the top of the catering business. Chowder wants to become a great chef, but is very impulsive and very scatterbrained, and often gives into his urges. He's always hungry and likes to eat anything, especially when it comes to customers' orders. Chowder can also regulate objects, and he is as a storage container by the other characters. Yeah, according to Greenblatt, he is a composite of a cat, a bear, and a rabbit, and his species was verified in at least one episode. And in the final episode, where Chowder grows up, Chowder then takes over the catering company and has his very own apprentice and marries Panini. He is also the father of 50 babies, which I have to say that's a lot. That's a lot of babies. Dang. 50 babies? That's a lot, if you ask me. We got Schnitzel, who is a top rock monster and a professional chef who works at Mung Dal's catering company. His vocabulary consists almost entirely of Wada, which is translated as okay, Although he sometimes say other simple words, he talks in the episode "The Trouble with Truffles" because he finally gets calm enough. Schnitzel is the straight man to the more excitable characters and is frequently agitated. He gets stuck with manual labor to clean up duty, as well as a heavy lifting because he is extremely strong. Although usually angered by Chowder's antics, Schnitzel really has a soft spot for Chowder as he cries when it thought that Chowder had vanished forever. Yeah, he does care for Chowder because he did cry because Chowder he thinks that Chowder vanished but it actually didn't. Then we got Mung Dal, who is the elderly chef who runs the catering company at which Chowder works, and he serves as Chowder's cooking master. Although his exact age has not been stated, he has mentioned he has mentioned that he has cooked for at least 386 years, and he celebrated 450 years of marriage to truffles. And he likes to impress the ladies to a point where, as a child apprentice, he prepared a dish very wrongfully due to becoming distracted, which he and Chowder had to travel to fix. He is a light blue colored humanoid with an oversized nose and ears and is named after the Indian dish mung dal. And then we got Truffles, who is Mung Dal's wife and who handles the business of Mung's catering business. She is an extreme choleric. And Greenblatt said that he initially found difficulty in working on any story with Truffles since the character could be so abrasive. That the staff had to be a little more sensitive about finding her softer side. And in the end, Truffles retired with Mung possibly giving her job to Panini. And the rest of the characters, I have to say, all of them are fantastic and great. And the jokes are really funny. Like, the episodes are really hilarious. Most of the episodes can be really hilarious. Like, there's this one episode where Mung Dao gives Chowder the dice-sickle and he rides it and he looks at the ice cream. In which case, Chowder has a complete obsession with ice cream, like a child has an obsession with ice cream. And he goes to the ice cream truck and he breaks in and gets ice cream, and all of a sudden the dicycle then gets ruined, and Chowder freaks out and he tries to blame it, and Mung Dao gets so angry. Oh my god. There are some funny moments. Yeah, most of the times this show tries to be hilarious at times, and I have to say it does a really good job at what it tries to be. Chowder has so many funny moments as well. Like every time when Chowder does something, he does it in a really funny way. Like when Chowder wants to. There was a scene where Chowder freaks out because people were selling his. Because Mung Dao was selling stuff that they don't use, and Chowder's like, no, I want to keep them forever. And he figures out the way, like, he eats them all for himself so that he can keep them. Yeah, that was really funny too. Yeah, there are some funny moments as well. And the voice acting is absolutely spectacular. Like Nicky Jones, who did the voice of Chowder, I have to say he does a great job voicing him. And Kevin Michael Richardson in The Froggy Apple Crumple Frumpkin, and then later John DiMaggio afterwards. Well, both of them did a really good job voicing Schnitzel. And Dwight Schultz and Tara Strong, everybody who anticipated the voices of Chowder, they did such a spectacular job. Like, this is one of Cartoon Network's comedy gold. Back when Cartoon Network used to be so good back then. Like, they had so many great cartoons like Camp Lazlo, Dexter's Laboratory, The Powerpuff Girls from 1998, Ed, Edd n Eddy, Courage the Cowardly Dog, Billy and Mandy. I mean, all those shows you could think of. It's hard to believe that Cartoon Network had so many great shows back then. Instead of what it is today. Just ignore that. It's just my dogs. Even the theme song is really nostalgic. Everything I have to say about Chowder is a Cartoon Network comedy gold to me. If you have a different taste on that show, if you don't like it, that's totally fine. Opinion handled on that show. To me, I just think that this is such a great cartoon. Like, it even had cameo appearance. Like, there was this one episode where the two characters look like Mario and Luigi. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. One episode where Chowder takes Mr. Fugu to get something to eat, and Chowder's hungry because he hasn't ate. The cameo appearance, the two characters really look like Mario and Luigi. And the other three characters from the other episode look like the Powerpuff Girls. Like, they had cameo appearance of them. And it's wicked awesome if you ask me. Everything I could say about Chowder, it's a great Cartoon Network show back then from the late 2000s. So for my final rating for Chowder, I'm gonna give this show a 7 out of 7. Outstanding Cartoon Network show. And there you go. That was my TV show review on Chowder. Okay, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe to my channel, turn on notifications, and also don't forget to send me a request, and I'll try to do them as soon as possible. This is Jonathan's Media Shack here, signing off. I'll see you guys later on my next video. Goodbye and peace out, y'all.